Welcome back, everybody. We came back to the same lake. That was not the intention. The intention was to go to this other lake with big catfish, but there was a catfish tournament going on. So we're back at this lake. Hopefully we can catch 2 fish this time. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope none of you ever take anything literal of what I'm saying, because let's go do stuff. Oh yeah. Welcome back to the same lake. I got a new drill. The last one was kind of taking a dump. I really contemplated not joining the tournament, but going out and fishing when everybody else was fishing. But my crippling social anxiety was like, nah, go find a different lake, pally. Yay. I think I got something. Boy, please be a crappie. Ooh. That's a good one. Boy, fucking, he ate it. I think it's luck to throw the first one back, so thanks, dude. All right. I should say that I'm trying a little different method today. I got some shrimp, some scramp. Look at all that earl on my scramp that I've had in my freezer for years. I'm gonna see if the old kitty cats like. So who knows? Cool. Wish I could show you this a little better. This is what I'll be putting it on. Don't mind the tag on it. I'm gonna get that cut off. So, ooh, do we got a crappie? You're looking at it. You want it? Looks like you want it. Yeah, you do. Fighting pretty good. Damn. Pretty decent crappie. God, do I keep them? No, not yet. Another one. Another one. Yeah, these are pretty good. These are perfect eater fish, but he's chunky. He's chunky. Oh yeah. Hopefully we put up some serious numbers today. That would be neat. I'm not sure I've ever had a day of ice fishing where I've caught a lot. Yeah. Man. It's kind of hammering on these little crappies, huh? I like the old chartreuse today. They were all about that pink last week. All 40 of them, tiny little bluegill. Another one. I'll take this all day. No, other way. There you go. Ooh, the old shrimp. What are we gonna have? Oh, kitty cat. Man, you ate a chunk of that. We got treble hooks today, boys and girls. This guy's feisty. He's just a little guy. All right, dude. Oh, yeah. Get the f out of here. Shrimp work. Maybe try a little bigger chunk this time. Neat. What's that? Oh, the commercial with saying on the M&Ms. They do exist. Man, these crappies are all over it. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Damn. I don't know if you can. This is big. I don't have measuring tape, but I do have Ghost. Might be able to get a good comparison to this donkey. Look at that thing. Dude. Donkey, my dude. Oop, blip. God, I could have had a good meal tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna treat these things like a shake weight. It doesn't look real great. There we go. We find another kitty cat. We did. We foul hooked him. Well, just a little guy. I didn't want to show him. So where's the blues at? Where the blues at? Ooh. Feels like one that's very similar sized. But are we a blue this time? No. Channel. Stop. These things are murderous. Another one. And then I just found a shad. What? I'm gonna use you. See you later, Mr. Catfish. All right, Mr. Shad. Terrible timing on your half. God, these things. I don't know if you've ever smelled these things, but they stink. Well, we'll send Mr. Shad down and see what he does. Ugh. All right, guys, I gotta jump in here for a second. At some point, my audio got messed up during part of the trip, so you're not able to hear much from me. It's a bummer, but it's just part of filming, I suppose. The bite really died off after sitting on a few spots with nothing happening. I decided to call it a day. I decided to come back the next day to see if I could find any of the fish. In the meantime, here's a video of my live scope and a dead gizzard shad. So, yeah, thanks. Hey, it's tomorrow. And we're at the same lake. The one positive about having Mondays off is there's not too many people fishing on Mondays, so I typically have the lake to myself, which is very nice. I'm gonna go where everybody else was drilling holes. As mentioned yesterday, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm gonna try to do what everybody else does. It's also warm enough to where I don't have to put the tent up yet, so it's pretty neat. Well, I think I finally tricked one into eating my stuff. That's a good one. Damn. I don't know if this is in focus or not, but it's a good one. All right, fish. Thanks for playing. Pick you later. All right. Now we just need to find one of those big old cats. I keep seeing a couple buddies smoke them, but I've yet to find a big one. So that's the mission for today. I'm already happy though, so we are content. It's not much of a life. Oh, you little rascal. Man, it has just been one of those days. Fish seem impossible. Not the case for other people. Josh from Pig Patrol is here, same lake. He's with a crew, and they look to be just slaying it. So they definitely move around a lot more than I do. I seem to be more of a stagnant drill one hole, sit here for an hour. They are just hole to hole to hole. Maybe that's what I should do, but I have so much stuff. I need to downsize all my stuff. Thanks for sticking along if you have so far. Maybe I'll catch a fish today. Another one. We'll see. On this episode of How Long Can I Stand in Cold Places, we learned today that some lakes are not stocked with fish. I can barely decide if there's water in this lake. I suppose such is life. It's fishing, I guess. So, thanks for hanging out. It's gonna get warm this week, so ice is gonna go bye-bye. It's fun while it lasted. Anyways, thanks for joining along. I appreciate you. See ya.